I always love playing my flute before and after the show. Ooh, always get the energized going, makes everything calm and smooth until we get into the madness. Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen out there on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to the Turquoise Guys Late Show, our late Thursday show like always, and I will be your host as always, Devin Edison. That is my name, and also known as the Rainmaker. So everyone out there that are new to the show, don't forget it. And for those of you who are always like to see me around, hello, yate. So once again, welcome to the Turquoise Guys live show. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Can't wait to show you guys on some amazing stuff we have here, and also to be able to introduce a little new friend of mine that I made when I was on vacation in Florida.
I knew you said somebody had a sister.
Yeah, well, gonna leave the little sister behind. So now just want to show you guys my new little friend here. Her name is Rala.
Rala. I love the color scheme on her. So pretty, purple and blue.
You're making her blush.
Yay! Blush purple. Who's here?
Let's see, who do we got here? Alright, Clarify on YouTube. Hello, Liv. Hello, Kathy. Hello, everyone. Hello to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for tuning in, and can't wait to show you guys what we got here for today. Woo-wee. It's going to be some awesome show, right? Isn't that right, my old trusty Cole? Is that correct? He always like to croak for each and every one of us. Alright, so now let's get into the title scene. Woo! Yes, I know it's the first time, but will you just stay calm? Don't worry, you're going to be awesome. Everyone's going to love you. Oh, hello, gang! So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Turquoise Live show, and like always, I will be your host for today with some special friends of mine that I made. I want you guys to introduce to Rala here. My good friend, little Rala here. I gotta tell you, she's nervous, but yeah, she's also a friendly one, aren't you? Okay, save the affection until later on in the show, alright? And like always, I got my trusty little friend Cole in the front there, my little croaky little friend there, and also I like to give credit to our background. If you hear voices in the background, our producer, our camera person, and I always like to say the person in the spy equipment area, that would be Gabs at the back. So once again, thank you guys for always helping us out.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming today.
Yep, thank you, and yep, hello to my little friend Cole and my new pal here, Rala. Cute little Rala. Alright, so once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And for those of you who are just tuning in and new to the show, welcome to the Turquoise Guys show. To let you know, my name is Devin Edison, and I am always a little having fun with each and every one of us, because you know we're not just here making jewelry, we're also having fun. And like always, if you're new to the show, thank you for tuning in. And if you are new to the show and just want to say in the future reference that if you don't see this little red light icon here on Facebook, hopefully I'm pointing at it right. If you don't see that little red light icon, and on YouTube, if you don't see it down here in the little play section area, that means that we are no longer live. You are rewatching the show, and if you want to see any jewelries that are still available on the show, then you can come on down and join in on our personal page, our T.Skies Inner Circle page. Yep, so all you gotta do is go in there, a private page, become a member. You can be able to see any jewelries that are still available from the live shows. You can be able to make good friends on there as well. Post your own jewelry that we love to see jewelries, the one you bought from us or the personal ones that you got. We always love to see jewelries on there as well. And also you can be able to get in quick contact with certain artists that you want. And also a little behind the scenes of what we're doing, because we always post a little funny, a little interesting, a little educational stuff that we have in there, because like I said, we're not just making jewelry, we're also having fun.
How do we do this, by the way? This is a lot of fun, but we got to get to the business part.
So that's a good question. So how does it work to be on this show? So if you're new to the show, then you want to claim any jewelry that we have here on display, that all you got to do is just say sold number 5, for example. Now all you got to do is just type in the comments down below, say sold the number of the jewelry. Then after that, I'll set that aside for you. Then I'll hit this drum here to indicate a soul, a thank you, and a blessing to each and every one of us and to the jewelries here. Now, once an item has been sold, now you'll hear this sound.
It has been raining.
Yeah, so yeah, that reminds me that we gotta make sure to put this guy in the sun to be able to make him a little more tight, to be able to get that nice good thumping sound on there, but not at the moment because it has been raining throughout this entire week in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So
How's the Elliott drum sound?
huh, that's a good question. Let's try that one.
Oh yeah, we're using the Elliott drum
Okay.
today.
So this will be the sound that you'll be hearing. Alright, so that's going to be our sound right there. And then later, once you claim an item, all we ask from you is that all we need is just send us your email information and also your phone number in case we do have to call you back. And the best way to be able to get in contact with us is all you got to do is email us at hello@tskies.com. And all the information will be in the comments down below. Isn't that right, Rella? Yep. So she agrees too. So everything you get, any information that you have, it will be in the comments down below. Just scroll on down, take a look at that. And if you have any further questions or like to see any jewelries that you want to see here, that just let us know in the comments. But I will go through them numerically, so I will go through them by the numbers that we have on here, and at the end of the show, that if we still have time, we can be able to do a quick look at them to make sure that if you guys miss any of them, you want to see anything up close, once again, just let us know. Then I'll show that off in the cameras. But for now, we're going to go through them numerically. Is that even a word? I don't know. I'm just making up words right now.
That's okay. Numerically.
Numerically. There we go.
There's plenty of words I can't say. Like I learned I can't say not decompose. The thing where you're not it's the compartmentalizing part of it I can't do. I said it. Anyways.
Alright, so once again, if you guys have any questions, just let us know in the comments, and then we'll be able to assist you from there. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, right, the Navajo word of the day. I totally forgot about that. So, Navajo word of the day was the chin, and that's D-I-C-H-I-N. And then the second word is going to be nizin. That's N-I-S-I-N. The chin is in. I think I'm saying that right. Because that's the last time that I looked it up, and I think that's how you say it. So the chin is in. And in translation, in Navajo, that it's hard to explain, but in a way, it means that I am hungry. It's like I am hungry, I desire food. Or the chin means hungry, food. But the nizin is kind of a translation to kind of a desire, more like, but
like hungry for food. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
like that. Kind of like that's sort of the
Craving
translation.
Food?
Craving food, hungry for food. I want food. I am hungry. That's how the translation is in that sentence. The chin is in. That means I am hungry.
I am too, Devin. I am too.
Hey, we're dealing with a lot of starving artists here. Oh man, I only wish we had that drum tip.
Oh, that's a different set of drums, but we'll get them in here eventually.
Yep, eventually. All right. So without any more jibber jabbering, and unless you guys have got any other information, like I said, just comment down below. All right, Rala, Cole, are you guys ready? Yep, Rala is excited. She's always excited for these things. And Cole. All right, Cole. So that's the Cole's croaking me that it is time to get into the jewelries. All right. Let's see. Gardena, hello, Gardena. And like always, everyone just say hi to Rella. And if you manage to say hi to Rella, she will flap her wings, she will nod her head, and also she'll just roar at you.
Rah.
Alright, so if you guys say hello to Rella, then later she'll do any of that stuff. Alright, so now let's get into the jewelries. Whoo-wee. Can't wait to show you guys on what we got here. So we have a variety of jewelries here, but to let you know, no rings today.
Not today, huh? That's
Yep.
alright.
Not today. Not today. T.Skies. I don't know. That part. I feel like I was just trying to quote, almost kind of quote, Buzz Lightyear. Not today. T.Skies. I don't know. I'm goofy right now.
Big Goofy, it's the end of the day. We're supposed to have a good time on this show.
Yep. So now, starting off with number 1 here. Taslai. Number Taslai. Ooh.
Ooh, can you scoot that? I somehow managed. Thank you. I don't know. I manhandled that camera, I guess.
I guess so. Yep. There we go.
I don't know my own strength then.
Maybe it's best without that little guy. Without this here.
Yeah. We need cowboy pearls, no matter how small, need a little bit of a natural look.
Let's see. Can I get in focus? Can I? Right there.
Wow, these are tiny little pearls of hers.
Oh yeah, tiny, tiny, tiny. So what we got here is some nice and beautiful Navajo pearl earrings. Were made by none other than the nice and fabulous artist Bonita Cowboy. Ooh-wee. And this one is a long one, because watch this. Ooh.
It goes off the card.
Yep, it goes, literally does go off the card. So there we go. That's a better way to see it. Let's see, let me give you the length on it real quickly here. Just to show you guys on how long it is.
Whoa!
Yep, so from the very bottom of it, all the way to the hook, we're measuring just about 4 inches. Ooh, wow, that is a long one.
That is really cool. And now that you have the ruler up, you guys can kind of see, like, you've seen plenty of her 10mm and a lot of her 7mm beads, but these ones? Ooh, the ruler is telling me teeny weeny. That's the size.
Yep, that is the size teeny weeny.
Oh, wow.
Let's see if we look at this bead right here, from here all the way out, we're looking at just maybe about 6 millimeters.
I like that. That's a Goldilocks point in my opinion.
Yep, so we're looking, yep, just about 6 millimeters, 7 just to be sure. And to let you know, we have 2 of these earrings here. I don't know why I'm putting that away, I gotta keep that out. So we have 2 of these earrings. We have 2 of them, and I think they were the same. Yep, same length.
Yes, sir.
So they're both at the same length, so 2 inches. And the price on number 1 here, Taslai. That's why I forgot to show off the number. Taslai number 1. And the price for these 2 earrings, they were both going for $250, but 20% off brings the price down to $200. $200 for number 1.
Strong start, my friend.
Oh yes. Very strong, very strong. There we go. So that was number 1. And now on to number 2. Number 2. Naki. Number Naki. And for this, we're going to use our little felt. So take a look at these beauties.
Ooh.
Let's see, now I think about it. Are these? Nope. I think I remember a long time ago that I did make one of these back in the day, long ago. I think it was a couple months after I joined T.Skies, but ever since then, I can't remember what I made, but it looks exactly like this.
So you don't think you made these?
Nope, these ones are not mine because I saw the stamping in the back, and now I remember my old stamping, and the signature in the back is not mine.
Oh, do we know who it is?
Nope.
That's
All it has in the back is just sterling. Yeah, just a sterling stamp.
An unmarked pair. Still beautiful turquoise nonetheless.
Oh yes, amazing turquoise.
I like bead shot around the bezels. I'm really getting into that part of the design.
Yeah, man, but it's amazing that we could be able, that the artist here got that nice and good the satin finish.
I like me a nice high polish, but a satin finish, you know. Kind of like, I don't know, I think they photograph a little better.
Yeah, I'll say that it has a good antique look to it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. What's the good news on this one?
And the good news on these guys, whoo, wow, that is good news. So originally they were being sold for $300, but 20% off brings the price down to $240.
Wow.
Yep, $240 for number 2. And these are cute little guys too. Cute.
They are.
There we go. All right. So now on to number 3. Number top. So let's see what we got here for today. Woo-wee. And to let you guys know that for number 3, we do have 2 bracelets here. 2 bracelets. Okay, so there we go. And take a look at these.
A nice little onyx right there. What's the other stone I'm looking at?
Ooh. Okay, seeing the reflection on that one. That one's a nice and good tiger's eye.
Cool. I've never seen a tiger's eye that had this much going on, and it's, I guess, in the mix of it.
I know, same here. Never seen a tiger's eye like that too.
We'll make that one letter A.
Let's see, for these ones, for letter A and letter B, they were both made by Yazi.
And they fit you. That's about a 7 on the dot. Well, they look a little tight, actually.
Just a bit tight, so I'm guessing that's probably 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. Because I am a size 6 1/2.
Yeah, that one doesn't look like it's trying to pinch your hand off.
Nope.
Awesome. I really like, this is called applique work?
Yep. Applique work. Definition of being kind of like a lot of cluster silver going on here. A lot of multiple silver all around it. Many designs on it, and that's the definition of applique. Multiple designs.
I think it's cool when the design has a rounder looking feather. I don't know, it just kind of softens the feather's look up a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
I'm looking at the price here, because it's hard to put these tags anywhere else on these kind of bracelets.
Yeah, true. So the prices for both of these bracelets here, they were both being sold for $275 each, but 20% off brings the price down to $220.
Yvonne got a lot of compliments wearing her 3-piece Zia ring and her bracelet. She has a set over here.
Huh.
I'm so glad you wore it out and everybody noticed you. That's so great. It's nice when people take some time to show you what they, that they appreciate what you got.
Compliments. Always appreciate those compliments. So once again, what we have here is number 3A and B going for $220 for each bracelet.
Shiny.
Oh yes, tiger's eye and the onyx. Alright, so that was number 3. Whew. And I gotta say, it's Rella still first time being on the show. Are you happy, Rella? Yep. Oh boy. She's so happy she's about to fly away.
Don't let her take off.
Alright,
okay?
Rella. Take it easy, girl.
You have to use your inside wings.
That's man, I've been watching too many Avatars.
That's alright.
Been watching the Avatar movie too much.
I have my favorites.
Yeah. So those of you who are wondering that where I got this little girl here, I actually got her in Disney World when I was visiting in Florida, or vacationing in Florida, in the Pandora world of the Avatar. And it's from the movie Avatar, in which I cannot wait for that second movie. I did manage to catch the first movie, the re-release, and whoo, man, it felt like I was re-watching it again, and man, I got emotional with it again. It's like the first time I watched it. Let's see, do you ship out to the? Okay, Yvonne, just to let you know, we are in the United States. We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Just let us know, Yvonne, so that way we can update the appropriate shipping rate for you.
Yep. All right. So now on to number 4. Number D. Oh.
Libby's a fan too.
Oh yeah. And you can say I'm a big nerd because I pretty much got an entire collection from that place, from Disney World.
Now you hold on a second, calling yourself a nerd, okay? Because I'm kind of a Star Trek girl, and if I went to the Star Trek park, I would come back with a lot of presents. But beyond that, I love this bracelet.
I gotta say, this one is a nice and pretty, amazing bracelet here. Wow. First time seeing this is like, man, now I'm being touched by it.
I really don't know where this one came from.
Let's see, the artist on this one is going to be, well, only has the artist stamp R, but no other information. But man, look at that. Nice, good 2-foot cast bracelets.
I noticed the middle of the design, but what I didn't notice was the little shots on top of it. The dots and the circles and the way that pattern is complementing itself.
Yeah.
Look, because it's mirrored too. It's not just that the pattern's continuing. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. You gotta appreciate all that pattern, all that work, man. And also, not only that, it has these little bit of a ridge going on here.
Oh wow, look at that stamp. I didn't notice that part either. This bracelet is more than meets the eye for sure.
Oh yes. Wow. I love that turquoise there, and by the looks of it, I'm gonna guess it may be Ajax.
Ajax is the guess.
Yep, Ajax is the guess.
I was playing with it. It doesn't quite fit me, but I was assuming it's going to be closer to like a size 6-ish.
Yeah, it is. It is a small size for me. I can't even put it on. Oh wait. Nope, can't put it on.
No, don't hurt yourself.
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the tape just to be sure.
Yep.
Because it's size between me and Devin. Yes, Libby. Without Shep, just know that our turquoise guesses are only guesses, and for this particular one, Devin is throwing his guess out there for Ajax turquoise. Yep. If anybody else has a comment about turquoise, go ahead and throw it in there. You guys are knowledgeable.
There we go. So by the looks of it, from the end of it all the way down to the other side, we're, yep, just about 6 inches.
Perfect. I know there's a size 6 on the dot that's been waiting for this bracelet.
Yes. So what we got here is number 4, and the price on this beauty was, we were selling it for $800, but 20% off brings the price down to $640.
Ooh, that's a good discount, and it's still within range if you want to put that on layaway.
Yep. And for Libby, your question is that I'm guessing Ajax because when I started, I tried to do a little more studies on turquoise, and I did manage to study up on a little bit of Ajax, just a bit more, but not as much as the other ones that I know. But Ajax, I know that one because I used to actually have old Ajax that I managed to find myself.
So you think the Ajax mine is an older one?
I do believe so. I do believe so. I think Ajax, yeah, for several years, the Ajax mine was going on for a while. And I think I remember seeing a couple of Ajax here and there.
I really like how green it is.
Oh yeah, and that's how probably Ajax are, that they're nice and very dark green. As I learned, and I gotta say, pretty amazing.
we got a couple for fun over here.
Ooh, yes. Now it's time for another fun. Now on to number 5. Number 5. Ashkla. Number Ashkla. So what we have here is some nice and beautiful feather link bracelets. And you guys are already seeing the price, so you already know what the prices are from them. Doing calculations, so I'm just going to tell you, we were originally selling them for $375, but 20% off brings the price down to $300.
$75 right off the top.
Yep.
Beat that.
$75 off. Now let's see.
I believe they're both the same length.
Yeah, they both look like the same length. As you can see from, let me see if I can be able to.
Oh, cool. You can adjust these slightly too.
Yep, so they are adjustable. But let's just take a look on the length on them. So we're looking at from the, or no, let's try it this way. So we're looking at from maybe 6.5 all the way down to maybe 8 inches.
A lot of range there.
Yep, but let me give it a try myself.
Need a hand?
Nope, I get it. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually a nice, perfect 6.5 right there.
Is that on the last setting?
Yep, the very last setting, or at least the first setting on it.
Oh yeah, you know what I meant. So that's the smallest it can go.
Yep, so go just about 6.5 on it, and I gotta say, it's a nice and comfortable fit. Let's take a look at camera 3 real quick, and hopefully camera 3 is working with us.
It might be a little blurry, so if it looks like a 70s movie, forgive us.
Yeah, well, camera 3 is always the one that we always have a problem with, so we're still trying to work on that.
Oh wow, do you remember Yvonne coming in?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I remember, Yvonne. I remember you did stop by. I think it was, oh man, a lot of customers stopping by. Let's see, Yvonne.
Oh yeah, she said about a month ago. That sounds about right.
Let's see, trying. Oh yes, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yes, now I remember. Yep, I remember you managed to stop on by. Oh man.
A lot of you guys have been stopping by lately. Thank you for visiting since you've been in for Balloon Fiesta.
Oh yes.
We know it's not an easy drive to the Manal area, so we really appreciate you guys for coming by and saying hello.
Yeah, we appreciate it, every one of you guys. That if you do have the opportunity, you stop by in Albuquerque, stop on by to our shop and just come say hi. We always love to see everyone from our live shows, and also be able to, what Marco always like to say, finally put a face on the posts on all of our viewers to see where you guys are from or what you guys look like in person. So yeah, it's always fun talking to each and every one of you.
Hey Jill.
Hey Jill, from YouTube. Alright, there we go. So that was number 5. Now on to number 6. Hasta. Number Hasta.
Oh my god, I was wearing this one today.
I was noticing.
I couldn't take it off for the longest time. It just matches my outfit so good today.
No kidding. This one is an amazing one. Who's the artist on this one?
I didn't see.
Paul Livingston.
Livingston, I presume.
Yep. Ooh-wee. Wow. Just take a look at that. Even in camera you can see. And what really interests me is this little fringes in the bottom.
Who doesn't love a little fringe? A little movement, some dancing with your piece.
Yeah. Guys, still a bit blurry on that one, so let's show you guys on camera 2.
Oh my gosh.
Just take a look at that.
I'm gonna wait and see if anybody knows this is my favorite part. I don't know if you can tell from this camera actually,
There we go.
but there's a little cavern of quartz.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I love that.
Let's see if we can get a quick zoom in on it. There we go. So yeah, I think I started to see that quartz just around here.
It's like it has its own little museum inside of the stone.
Wow, yeah, it does. Man, what is this, white buffalo?
Yes, yes, sir.
Dang, white buffalo with a bit of a quartz in it. Wow.
Isn't that neat? And this is a long one too. I'll get you the length here in a second.
Oh yes, long, long one. And not only that, everything here is all handmade pearls here.
Ooh, graduated.
Graduated, and also has these little special beads in the middle too.
I didn't notice those ones.
All the way down to the end, and with a bit of an extension and also a lobster clasp.
I was totally wearing it on the longest setting though.
Wow, just look at that. Shelly, is there a dragon on? Shelly, is there a dragon on my shoulders? I don't know. I don't see him. Where is he? Ryla, do you see him? Ryla can't see. Ryla can't see the dragon. Where's the dragon? I'm just messing with you. So, like always, just want to introduce my little friend here, Ryla. Say hello, Ryla. That's her way of saying hello. And if you guys manage to introduce Ryla, say hello to Ryla. Then later she'll flap her wings, she'll nod her head, and also she'll just roar at you with happiness, right? Yep, she is happy.
She doesn't bite.
Don't worry, she doesn't bite. She's not right, sorta. Zora's more aggressive. Ryla, more kind. Isn't that right? Alright, so now back on to the jewelry here.
Throw your guesses in the comments to see if you know how long it is.
And it is a long one, but let me check on the length on it to make sure to know what the length it is.
I think it's going to be 32 inches.
Let's see, from the bottom all the way to the top. Well, to the lowest setting, to the first jump ring, that's going to be 24 inches. Then with the extended chain, we're looking at just about 26 inches. Wow, it is a long one.
Alright, 32 is a little much, but mind you, I have a pretty short torso, okay?
Whew, wow, yeah, so that is a long one. And the price on this beauty here, for number 6, it was originally being sold for $1,300, but 20% off brings the price down to, hopefully I can say this right, without having a twist tone, $1,040. $1,040. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the layaway system.
Oh, I popped the info at the beginning of it, but if you guys need a reminder, you do need to hit at least $400 to be eligible for layaway. Here's the info here in the comments, just in case.
Yep. If you have any other questions about the layaways, all the information will be in the comments down below. And if you can't see the comments, then later I will help describe it to you. Like once again, that you have to make a total purchase of $400 or more to be qualified for our in-store layaway. And what we do is that we hold on to the jewelry, and you are required to be able to pay off 25% payments on for 3 weeks. So starting today, 25% down payment, that's non-refundable. Then you have the rest of the 3 weeks to pay off the rest of the quarter payments. And within those 3 months, that after you made their last payment, then we'll ship the jewelry out that last payment, and then later it'll take about 3 to 5 business days to be able to ship out to you. 7 or more due to weather. See, what kind of stone is that on the necklace? The stone on number 6 is actually white buffalo. A nice good white buffalo. Ooh man, you gotta love those white buffaloes. Alright, so then that was number 6. Now on to number 7.
Ooh, looks like we have a set.
Yep, we have a completed set here. Ooh, man, and I love these turquoise. Amazing, amazing. So what we have here is number 7. Totes-ed. Number Totes-ed. Number 7. Let's see if I can be able to get this guy on here, or maybe if I can be able just to...
You're gonna have to zoom way out on this one.
Yep, zoom way out, because this one is a long one. And I don't think it'll be able to fit onto the camera unless if I can... There we go. So what we have here is an amazing set here. What we have is this amazing long Y necklace. I always get confused. Is it a Y necklace or is it kind of like a lanyard?
I think of Y necklace. Hey, Kev.
Oh yeah, Shelly. Hey, Kev. Laura? Yep, this one is a beauty. And the turquoise on these? Oh yes. And the turquoise on these beauties are, what was it? What was that you guys said? Australian?
Chef came down and he said it was Australian turquoise.
Australian turquoise.
I guess he collaborated with, is this Ronald Tom's piece?
Oh yes. These are all Ronald Tom's piece, and that also includes these handmade chain too. See if we'll be able to show off. There we go. So he also made these handmade chains as well.
I love the way handmade chains look. Ooh, that hook is really nice.
Oh yes, I always love the hook and eyes. Let's see, Yvonne, how do you make the ridges on the cast silver cuff? It's number 6.
She's talking about those stamps on the side of actually number 4.
Nah, so you're talking about number 4?
So she's talking about the stamps on the side of them that kind of make it look like a coin.
Okay. I'll get to those after done talking about this. After I'm done talking about number 7 here. And NJ, let's see, do you still sell your pieces? NJ, yes, I am still selling my pieces. Just right now, I've just been busy making more jewelries. And I just came back from Florida. So right now, I'm trying to get back into work. I'm trying to get back into the work process where get back into work, and then man, when I get caught up with that, then I will get back into that. Man, I gotta say that I think that this Saturday I actually have a surprise artist show.
Nice.
So yeah, so for this weekend's artist show is gonna be yours truly, Devin Edison. That's right, I will be your guest artist for this coming Saturday, and who knows, maybe I'll bring Rella with me. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, girl?
We'll make sure we remind you guys tomorrow, though, okay? Thanks, NJ. We'll see you there, hopefully.
Yep. So, just a reminder, I will have my artist show, and I will bring some of the stuff that I have made before I left for Florida. And until now, I am still in the process of working a little more on my pieces, so just a heads up on that, and stay tuned. Alright, so once again, number 7 here was originally being sold for $1,900, but 20% off brings the price down to see if I can be able to say this, $1,520.
And that's coming with the earrings.
Yep, and with the necklace and the beautiful earrings.
Hi, NJ. I'm Gabs. I'm the other sister. But hi.
NJ, that will be Gabs in the background. That's Olivia's sister.
Don't worry. One day we'll both be on camera at the same time, so you'll be able to tell the difference. No hard feelings, guys. Our mom has a hard time with our voices. Ooh, I think number 8 might be my favorite. Well, one of my favorites today.
One of your favorites? I thought it was number 6 because you've been wearing that one.
Well, I was wearing that one, but when I took out number 8, I don't know. Well, you'll see why. Let's show everybody.
Yep. Woo! I think I'm starting to see why.
Yeah.
So what we have here is number 8. number 8. It's a B, number 8. And take a look at this little beauty. And I do say little. But man, oh man, oh man, look at that. What we have here is a nice and good, what I call, well, I would say that maybe nugget disc. Turquoise here. I wouldn't say disc because they're not entirely round, but they are nuggets because they are at a odd shape on them. But pretty amazing. Amazing turquoise on them with some nice good pin shell hishi beads at the center of them. And it is at a small size, and let's see, doing the length here, we're looking at just about 17 inches.
Oop, that was close.
So yeah, just about 17 inches.
It looked like there was a little bit of slack on the string at the end, but not that much.
Yeah, you can be able to untie this and change the length just a little bit, but it looks like the best you could do is probably get it up to maybe about 18, close to 20 maybe. But that's just my guess.
I don't know, man. I like nugget turquoise necklaces, but especially when they graduate like this. I don't know. I enjoy that movement.
I say, you want to come up here and try it on once again?
I would love to.
Just hopefully you can be able to. Oh yeah, you can be able to untie it. So yeah, so give it a try.
Yvonne is asking about the different shapes of turquoise.
Let's see, Yvonne, when you get turquoise, does it come in different shapes? Well, that's actually hard to try to explain, but when we get turquoise, we usually get them in a nice, good, kind of like a rough, big rock turquoise that we get. And then it's our choice to see what kind of shape we get them in. Just kind of like this artist that decided to, when he got these turquoise, that he managed to cut them to some interesting shapes, I would say. Not like a natural shape, but kind of like a nice, unique shape to them. Sure. Oh.
I just touched T-sheet.
There we go. So yeah, so for the turquoise, that it depends on multiple artists on how they want to be able to cut the turquoise itself. So for us, when we get turquoise, it's either get them in a nice, good, big rocks, or when we get them already cut, then we get them kind of like in multiple shapes. There we go.
Stone cutting itself is an art with just like you're sculpting that turquoise out of there.
Oh yes.
Want to run and grab camera 3 for me so I can show you?
Sure. All right, Rella.
So this one is a little shorter. There we go. It's gonna hang a little bit towards your collarbone over here. It's nice and graduated.
Yep. Very nice and very beautiful.
Thank you. Okay,
Yep.
You can turn it to camera 1 now before I go back.
All right. You're welcome, Yvonne. All right, and for the price for the number 8 here, excuse me, getting up.
I just want to make sure I didn't grab any piece I didn't need to.
All right.
Does it look good?
Yep, looks good.
Just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right parts of the string here. There we go.
All right, so the price for number 8 here was originally, oh wow, now that's a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Rella? Yep, Jewelries. So originally it would be sold for $200, but 20% off brings the price down to $160. $160 for number 8 here.
I'll retie that before I pack it up.
There we go.
It made me really nervous. But it's really comfortable.
Oh yes. Surprise. And kind of looks comfortable. No sharp ends on them. That won't poke you. It won't cut you. Then sits nice and rested on your neck.
I mean, I'm wearing desert pearls, and honestly, it doesn't feel any heavier than the petite pearls I'm wearing.
Huh, really? That is actually interesting, because surprising that turquoise is a lot lighter than, with this amount of turquoise, it's actually as light as the pearl necklace.
Isn't that cool? Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Oh yes, very nice, very nice. And as nice as this, number 9. Whew, man. What we have here has a multiple strand. So what we have here is number 9. Nahaste. Number Nahaste. Whew, man, this is a very, very, very long one. And I'll see if I can be able to adjust this just about right around there.
Oh, I miscounted. This is 5 strands.
1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. So what we got here is a nice and good 5-strand necklace. Wow. What we have here is some nice and good turquoise beads with some pink corals and also the pin shells. Kishi pin shells. And wow, look at this. Amazing, beautiful, Najone, beautiful, beautiful. And the length on this one, what we're looking at is from one end all the way to the other. We're looking at, oh wow, okay. So I just want to see, can anyone guess?
If it's 32 inches, I'm gonna die.
Well, you already did, because
I'm dead!
it's actually longer than that.
Whoa! So if you like to layer, this is probably going to be your base layer, huh?
Yes. So for the length on this beauty, the total length on it is actually 40 inches. So woo, it is long. Let's see, let's go to camera 1 to see on how it looks like when you are wearing it.
Ooh, I like how that looks against your shirt.
Thank you. There we go.
That one is so long, no need for a clasp or anything.
Yep. It seems like Rella, you are liking it, huh? Yep, she is liking it.
No, you can't take it home, Rella.
Unfortunately, Rella, I know you love this color. Almost matches your colors, huh? But unfortunately, we can't take it home with us. Well, not yet anyway. Oh boy, now she's probably gonna steal it. Hey, you're supposed to be a good girl, so be good, alright?
Oh, I love this sentence. I have layered these like crazy. Layers, man. We live for the layers.
Oh yes, a nice good layer that will go good with all the pearls, all the other Hishi necklace that you got, anything that you have, a nice good layer. In fact, now wow, look at that, all the way down here. Woo.
Ooh, yeah. If you guys have any color coordinated pieces of jewelry that you like to wear together, they may not be related or by the same artist, but if you color coordinate, share that with us on the inner circle.
Oh yes, if you have a nice good layer set of necklace that you always like to wear, share it on the inner circle. Come join in on the inner circle. Post it on there. Let us know on what amazing style they have, because we always love to see the beauty of that photo and also see the turquoise that are on it.
I love it when you guys brag.
Alright, so once again, number 9. And the price for these guys are... Oh, wow. Now that's a steal. So we were originally selling it for $550. But 20% off brings the price down to $440. $440 for number 9.
You tell them, Robin, there's no rules in wearing jewelry.
Oh,
There's
yes.
just wearing it.
No rules? No style?
rules. Yep, just jewelry. Just fabulous.
I don't know. I was thinking that old Caesar, that old Little Caesars commercials where the guy was just waiting in line. All right, sir, here's your pizza. No line. No number. There's no rules. Put your shirt back on. There's one rule.
We do not have any rules for how you wear your jewelry. Actually, I was really impressed. I saw Mrs. Elliott. She took those chain bracelets from Isaac's show on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
How I was joking around, you could link two of them together and make a choker.
Ah,
she
right.
did, and it looked really cool.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that photo.
Well, you check out the inner circle then, my friend.
Yep, I gotta check out the inner circle once again, so I'll go back on there after the show. Alright, so that was number 9 here. And now on to number 10. Number 10. Nesna. Number Nesna. Now let's see what we got. Woo, look at that. Now what we have here is a nice and good turquoise nugget necklace with some nice and good white beads.
Is that white shell?
Hard to tell. I need a magnifying glass to see these.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put them down as just white right now.
Yeah, but hopefully there are the beads that hopefully I'm thinking about that me and Shep did a close up on one of them once, and then we discovered that it was actually white coral.
Ooh.
But then again, I don't know. It's always hard to tell with these guys because they are so.
They're very small, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So they do have a little bit of matrix in them. Now I think about that, these may be howlites, maybe.
Little highlights?
Yeah, but wait. Then again, it is shiny, so probably not howlites. Man, it's always hard to tell with these guys. Maybe it is a shell.
Whatever it is, it's really bright white. And you can tell it's a natural material because I can see the differences in the color.
But yeah, amazing. So a 2-strand necklace here. And let's see the price for number 10 here. This was going for originally $275, but 20% off brings the price down to $220. $220 for number 10.
And that one is about 26 inches?
Let's check. Ooh. So close.
Dang.
So what we're looking at is 27.
I'm getting better at this though.
Yep, you are getting good at it, just a little. So 27 inches. 27 inches long. And there goes camera 3 once again. Well, wouldn't worry about that, because now that's pretty much the end of the show. You think I still have time to do a lightning round, or if you guys have any questions, like to see any jewelries up close, once again, just let me know.
We have 4 minutes. I think we could do a lightning round really fast. But ask us first if you guys want to see anything out of sequence before we do the lightning round.
Yep, just let us know. That if you want to see anything out of sequence, or anyone wants to see number 4 again, number 7, number 10, then back to number 1, just let us know.
We're about to do the whole list again.
Yep, we're about to go through the lightning round again, and that'll be just within 1 minute. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, and also thank you for letting me come on and also introduce some new friends of mine. So that'll be Cole, like always, my little trusty froggy here, my little croaky friend, and also my new pal, Rella. Say hi once again, Rella. She is, unlike her brother, she is excited to be on the show, where Zorda, well, he's just a stubborn one.
Let's do a quick close-up on number 4 real quick before we do the lightning round.
Alright, quick close-up on number 4.
So, Yvonne is looking at the ridges she's showing. So if you turn to the side over here, you can see that on the sides where it kind of makes it look like a coin, it's not just ridges. Those are stamps. They look like little fan stamps. Oh my god, he mirrored those too. What a madman.
Oh yeah, wow.
Wow.
So you can see let me see if I can grab my little trusty little stick here. So what we have, you can see that it's a nice good ridge. That it's stamped, so it kind of looks like shells sort of on them. So you can see that he managed to stamp them starting from here, going out this way, and then going down this way.
Oh my god, the fact that an artist will stamp a piece after they cast it, I'm like, I wouldn't be able to hold my breath that long.
So yeah, so these ones were not part of the cast. He actually stamped these after the cast. So Yvonne, that is your question there. These are not casted, they are actually stamped.
Talk about going the extra mile.
Oh yes. So number 4, and that was going for $640.
Alright. From the top, my friend.
Alright, so let's see, but first Jill asked, may I see 3A and 3B? Alright.
Good call.
Yep. Let's see, for this one, let's bring out these guys. There we go.
Ooh, nice close up on that tiger's eye.
Thank you. There we go. So what we have here is number 3. Number 3 are Yazi's bracelets. The tiger's eye and the onyx. And they're both going for $220 each. Yep, Yvonne, you are welcome. And they're both, and it's pretty much a 6.5 and maybe about 6 1/4.
Yeah, I remember that onyx looked like it was pinching you a little.
Yeah, but then again, that one looks like just a bit small, just a bit pushed in a bit more. So if I stretch it out, then maybe might fit a 6.5.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
So that's number 3 there. All right, so no one else want to see any more. So you think now we have time to a lightning round, or is that pretty much the end of the show?
Yeah, that is the end of the show, my friends. But don't worry, these are going on the inner circle. Let them know how it works, sir.
Yep. So, well, that's pretty much the end of the show. We have reached our time limit on the show. And thank you guys again for tuning in. And if you missed any of the jewelries that you want to see up close, do not worry, because after the show, you can come on down to join in our T.Skies Inner Circle, where I will take a picture of all the jewelries that are still available here. And then later show you a big close-up on them to make sure to let you guys know how they look like up close. And then later you can be able to comment on that post as well to be able to claim if you have any questions or you just want to talk to us. Just comment on there. We'll be glad to help you out, and also to let you guys know that when you're commenting on our post, make sure you comment on the main post itself, not the individual pictures, because we will miss you and we don't get notifications on those. I don't know why, but that's how Facebook works. So make sure you comment on Make sure to comment on the main post itself, where it'll have all the information on top and then all the pictures in one post.
Can we show Christina the first 2 earrings real fast though before we go?
Sure.
This will be real fast.
Yep, this will be just real fast.
Because that was a long time ago when we started this show and she missed the first 4.
Yeah, true. Alright, there we go. So Bonita Cowboys earrings here at 4 inches long. And we have 2 of these, and they're going for $200 each.
Okay, and what did we have left for number 2?
And for number 2, what we have here is going to be these amazing dangle turquoise earrings. And they are going to go for $240.
You are welcome, Christina.
Yep, you are welcome. Alright, so once again, that's pretty much the end of the show. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And you want to see anything that is still available from this show, just come on down to the inner circle. You'll see all the posts on there. And then if you have any questions, just comment in the inner circle. We'll be glad to help you out. And I guess that's pretty much the end of the show. So Rella, first time being on the show. Do you enjoy a lot?
Aww.
Camera, Camera 3, there we go. So we can be able to get a closer look on her because she always likes to draw attention from the cameras. So did you like it? You thinking about coming back here? That's a maybe. That is a maybe. So maybe she'll come back, but for now, that'll be the first time she'll be coming. First time coming on the show. So once again, say congratulations to Rella to being on the show. So congratulations, Rella, for being on the show. Let's see, our Thursday shows at 4 p.m.
I don't know what time zone you're in, Jill, but we do it 5 p.m. in Mountain Central Time.
Yeah, so where we are right now in our location, Albuquerque, New Mexico, we are on Mountain Standard Time. So our time is at 5 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, Jill, good reminder though. I should put a post in there just to remind you guys to schedule so that the Thursday shows are later. Good idea, Jill.
Yep, that's a good idea. Alright, so once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for Friday, tomorrow, for our Nice and Gallery sales. I think with either Shep or Anji. I don't know who's hosting on those days, but one of those two will be hosting it with some nice and beautiful gallery pieces, some big, amazing gallery pieces, and also little secrets hidden box.
Oh, I already know what's in there.
Oh yes, like always, you always like to peek in there first.
Oh, I picked it this time.
Ah, yes, she picked it. Okay, so that's even better.
Woo!
Woo! Alright, so once again, stay tuned for Fridays for that nice, amazing show. And also stay tuned for this Saturday for, like always, your guest artist, and that would be me. Your guest artist for Devin Edison this Saturday at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time, and Friday. And that thing goes for tomorrow for 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. So stay tuned for those, because we'll have some amazing jewelries we have on there. Alright, and like always, and as always, as your host, I like to start and end with my beautiful flutes here. So, like always, I like to end the show with my beautiful flutes here. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And sorry, my nose is just itching a lot. Allergy season, Alright, so once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the show, and Jill, you are welcome for the nice and calming music. So, ladies and gentlemen, see you next time.
Good night.